Hi everybody, welcome back. Thanks for watching my FlossTube videos. It's May 1st and you know what that means. It's Stitch Mania! I'm so excited, but I'll show you what I have planned for Stitch Mania, but first we'll look at what I accomplished last week, which should take us about 2 seconds, and then we can move on to other stuff. I have done a tiny little bit of work here on this one. Nothing super exciting, just a little bit of filling in here. I was working on it last night because I wanted something easy and mindless, and that's what I like to pull out when I want to do that. And my husband said it looked like a great big mess that he wouldn't want to wish on anyone. I can't say that he's wrong. Anyway, I did do a little bit of stitching on my Brooks Books Animal Advent. I got quite a bit done on him, and so that makes me happy. Maybe one of these days I'll actually get the first little square done. At this rate, I don't think that my 25 will be done by Christmas. And that's it. That's what I accomplished. We're still working really long hours at the office, and so there just wasn't time to stitch. Tomorrow's my deadline for the stuff I was working on, and I've already gotten everything submitted, so that should be good. Maybe I'll get some more time, a little bit more freedom now until the next deadline comes along. I didn't even have time to do any kind of shopping and ordering or anything. I got a couple of things. I got this pattern. I thought it was kind of cute. I don't know. We'll see if I actually even do it, but like I said, I thought it was kind of cute. I got some, this little cutie. I'm going to make a needle minder. Got a few of them. If I still like it when I make up my needle minder, I might make some more and put them in my Etsy shop, which is usually what I do if I make something and I like it. I got this book on making these monk's cloth pillows. How neat are those? Here's some of the patterns up close on the back. And these are all made with Red Heart, like crochet yarn. It's pretty neat with the variegated yarn. I don't know why I think I need to learn how to do something new. I'm about to show you 15 new things I'm going to start, not to mention everything I've got going. But I thought that that was neat, and monk's cloth is really glorified Aida cloth. It really is. It's like generally they use an 8-count Aida. You can maybe see the weave here in the picture. And it uses yarn, like crochet yarn. Nothing fancy, but I thought that the patterns might look neat on a smaller account with Floss or something. I don't know, but we need to learn how to do something new. Come on, there's not enough going on. And that's it. That's what I managed to do this week, and that's what I ordered that actually came in this week. Not much, but I'm so excited about Stitch Mania, and I went through last night and made sure I've got all my stuff ready, kitted up. Woohoo! And hopefully we'll see how this goes. Everything will get started, and it'll all get started in the 15 days. And with any luck, some of it will actually get finished this year. I know not all of it will, especially this one. We'll go through here look at the things that I've decided to do, that I've put in my little basket of mayhem. I can't get that one separated. I've got this Mystic Stitches piece, Solitude. I've never done a full coverage piece, so I've decided to give this a try, and it terrifies me, but I'm going to do it. It took me forever to get all the threads put together for this because it needs so many, and I couldn't bring myself to just go buy that many at one time. Here's the ones I've bobbinated. Here's all the ones still left to be bobbinated. That gets boring after a while, don't you think? And I've got my fabric, nothing spectacular because it's going to be full coverage, so as long as my stitches look pretty, it won't matter. Got this cute little, I guess all the plastic isn't good. Just this cute little back to school owl. I like to have different stuff out during the year, and September's kind of a hard month to decorate for. I'm sorry, y'all, my hair's driving me crazy. Yeah, look at it. It's a hot mess today, and, well, maybe not hot. It sounds like I'm bragging. But it's been raining here a lot recently, which is kind of unusual for us. And so by the end of the day, it'll be about this big. Out to here. It'll just continue to curl and irritate me as the day goes on. Anyway, I've got this cute little Merry Christmas, and I'm going to do it on this sparkly Ada. It's kind of a tan color. I bought it for another project that it didn't work out for, so I'm going to use it for this one, and it'll only take a small piece of it, but anyway, I had an Indian princess picked out that I wanted to put in my rotation, and last night I was going through stuff to make sure that I know I don't have everything because I have, I don't know, about 80 more skeins of floss to buy, and I'm sure a lot of it's duplicates, but I don't want to be going through the patterns and through what I've got kitted up, trying to figure out, or stealing floss colors. So if it's duplicated when I'm done, then no big deal. Eventually I'll use it and I won't have to buy it later on. But when I was going through looking at stuff, I thought I had a piece of fabric with her, and I didn't. And it's a really pretty pattern, really nice, and calls for some really nice specialty thread. So I didn't want to just use any kind of fabric on her. I wanted something really nice, so I pulled her out of my 15 starts until I can buy some fabric. I just put her aside. But when I buy fabric, I've got almost all of her threads, I think. I'm not sure. But anyway, I just grabbed one of the things I already had, and I just grabbed this little one. And this is one of those kits from China off of eBay. I think I paid a couple of bucks for it, and there's nothing wrong with the kit. It comes, they've got your floss is carded up and everything for you, which is nice. What I think is funny is that it, on the picture on eBay, they'll have this all worked up and they'll show it framed, but they'll show it like on the wall and the couch behind you, and it would take up like that whole wall in the picture. And the truth of the matter is it's this big. Here, compared to the piece of paper. I mean, it's a little tiny pattern. Well, I guess maybe not tiny, but it's little, which isn't a big deal. I would hate to have snails that took up the whole wall back there. That's a little bit much for me, but I just think it's funny that how they show it and what the reality of it is. Anything that I order like that, I do it with take it with a grain of salt. I'm only paying a couple bucks for it, so if it comes in and it's horrible, then no big deal, right? It was a couple of bucks. I am aware that I'm taking my chances, so whatever. Got this one to start too. I've had this for so long, so many years, and because the pattern, this is, I guess, this is so old, it's from before they made multi-page patterns, so it's this giant, huge, that chart's on the other side, but you have to unfold this giant, huge thing, which means I'll only be able to work on that when no one else is around so that I have room to unfold everything. Sorry, my cat's over here trying to climb into my stuff. I don't think you've met this one before. This is Gunny. He looks very happy, doesn't he? I guess I made him mad. He's walking away. I am a Snoopy freak. I love Snoopsters. And so I had this cute little book. I've had it so long that I didn't even know, I don't remember buying it when I was digging through stuff looking for patterns to make. Again, I'm sorry, my hair is driving me crazy. I came across a couple of Snoopy books that I don't even remember when I ever got them. But out of all of these, the pattern that I actually picked is Woodstock as the turkey, but I thought that was just too cute not to make, and I do have lots of Snoopy stuff anyway. This other one, this next one, is so tiny. I might even be able to get it started and finished all in one day, but I won't get my hopes up. It's this cute little, right here, the American flag heart. I just thought that was pretty cute, and like I said, it's really tiny. I should be able to get it finished. I figured when I was picking these out that I tried to go through things that I already had, and kit up things, patterns that I already had with fabric I already had. I did buy some new fabric. I've had to buy a ton of floss. I've probably still got 80 skeins more to go. I think I said that already. But I think that I needed a good mix of things that I might be able to actually get finished before the end of the year and things that will take a little bit longer. It would have been really easy to pick all big, beautiful pieces, or not that all the pieces I picked are beautiful. It would have been easy to pick a lot of big pieces, but then I know I would have gotten discouraged without, how often do I show you finishes? Without ever getting a finish, I would have gotten completely discouraged. So I tried to put in little tiny things like that so that I could at least get a finish every now and then and keep going. I got these cute little Santa Clauses. I've had this pattern for a while. Also, obviously, I just said that. I'm going to do it on this. It's kind of a really rustic looking even weave. I thought that would be kind of cute for them. I always am kind of surprised when I look at stuff like this pattern in the picture and then the colors of floss. The pattern to me looks like the colors are a whole lot darker than some of those floss colors, but I guess we'll see in the end, right? More Snoopy. I'm gonna do this one, and these are all done on perforated paper to make magnets, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna stitch it up, and then maybe I'll put it in a simple little frame or something. Nothing fancy. I've got lots of fabric in with that one, and it's like, a piece this big. Who knows what I'm thinking. Get this chicken. I've got lots of chickens in my kitchen, so I thought that would be neat. I probably will not do this border around it. I'll probably just do the chicken. And for her, I've got this really taupey looking kind of fabric. I thought that might give it a little bit more of a aged look or a rustic look. Got this Uncle Sam. I thought his little fat round self was pretty cute, and for him I've got this burlappy looking fabric. On lots of these I'm going with even weaves or linens, and like I said, this is stuff that I've had sitting around, and the reason it's sitting around is because it terrifies me. But so does 15 starts in 15 days. So I figured, what the hell, let's try something new. Sorry. I'm going to do this one. This one's from towels and everything. This one says Country Kitchen Welcome. I'm not going to do it on a towel, and I'm not going to put the Country Kitchen part on it, just welcome probably. And I have like a little cream colored linen that I'm going to do it on. For this one, I'm doing the boo, but I'm just going to do right here the boo, the word, just the word once. I'm not doing the whole tic-tac-toe thing, just boo, and I'm not doing it on a sweatshirt. I'm just going to do the piece, and then I'll frame it or something. I'll figure something out for it. Got this little calendar looking, where it's got the different months, and it has sayings for the seasons along the side. I thought that one, with each different little motif, could give me a sense of accomplishment each month, and then just it looked simple enough too, and quick enough, maybe I could get it done. And then I have this cute little bear. I don't really know what I'm going to do with him, but I thought he was cute. Maybe I'll just use him like as a Valentine's decoration or something. So those are my 15. That's what I have really mostly planned. I've got them kitted up and everything. This one that's on this kitchen towel, that little tiny thing has so many floss colors in it. It probably has 20 colors in it. I was just like, oh my gosh, it's so small. What's it, 2 stitches in each color, and then you move on to the next one? Anyway, it's craziness, but I'm incredibly excited to get it started, and I hope that I can get some time each day. Well, I don't hope. I'm going to make time each day to get some stitches in, even if it's only a couple, to get each thing started. And I really hope that I can get more than just a little bit done, and that it'll be all good. I've loved watching other people's mania plans, and that just makes it even more exciting. So keep it up. And I can't wait to see what people do, their progress and everything. I've seen a few other people do it, and I thought it was cute, so I decided I would do it. Also, Tracy P's talking tag, and if you go to her floss tube, Tracy P, for her talking tag, she has it all typed out in the part about her video, and I went and copied it and printed it out in order to do it, to make it easy. Anyway, so you're supposed to say these words: ant, route, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, shore, data, ruin, crayon, toilet, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, and cot. And now answer these questions. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? We always called it wrapping a house. What is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? A roly-poly bug. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? Cokes. Doesn't matter if it's Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, Sprite. Those are different flavors of Cokes. They're all Cokes, and it's what kind of Coke do you want? I know I can't explain it. I didn't start it. I just grew up here. What do you call gym shoes? Tennis shoes. What do you say to address a group of people? Hey, y'all. What do you call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? It's a daddy long legs. What do you call your grandparents? I called mine Grandma, and Charlie was her husband, but he wasn't my grandfather. And then my dad's parents were grandmother and granddaddy. She insisted on being called mother by her children and grandmother by us. There was no grandma. Now my kids call my parents grandma and grandpa, and Dax's parents, his mom and stepdad, are Busha and Poppy. Let's see. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? It's a cart. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? As a kid growing up, they always said, the devil's beating his wife. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? That's the remote. So there you go. There's how they talk in my neck of the woods. And that's it. That's what I've got this week, guys. Thank you very much for watching the videos. Thank you for commenting, liking, subscribing. I appreciate it all. And let's go Stitch Mania. I'm so excited to get started, and I'll probably make myself crazy here trying. I should probably just close my eyes and grab a bag and start on that project instead of something else. I have no idea why the cat just ran in here like his tail's on fire, but oh well. Anyway, thank you everyone, and we'll see you next time.